In this part of the training, I want to talk about the gossip function, or the GOS. Available on the website, iPhone and Android, it is a threaded discussion group where you can interact with your community and the groups and organizations that you are interested in. It's under the Me and My Community section of the website, Me and My Community, the GOS, and it's just the gossip on iPhone and Android. I'm going to take a few moments to talk through the website features. First of all, it's a threaded discussion group. So, somebody posts a new article about the groups and organizations that they're interested in, and people can reply to that article or post new threads. You only see the gossip for the groups and organizations that you are connected with. So if you're not connected to any groups and organizations, you won't see any gossip. If you want to just talk about your friends to your friends, there's lots of social media sites and lots of mechanisms to do that already. If you're a business and you want to engage your community, if you're a group and an organization and you want to engage your supporters, and you're an individual and you want to talk about your groups and organizations that are of interest to you, then this is the mechanism to do it. Next point is you will see that the name of the group or the organization that the conversation is about and who has contributed the conversation is displayed. So what that means is this. A lot of the anonymous bad stuff that you hear about on social networking should not occur here for a couple of reasons. One is it's moderated and we have the right to delete the content. Secondly, your name is attached to what you write. There is no anonymity. And thirdly, it's about the groups and organizations that you are interested in. So, the level of discourse and conversation should be a lot higher. So you see the item, you click on the item, and it displays here and a link to more details as required. You can reply to an existing item. And as you can see, there's the number of characters is constrained so that it posts to Facebook and Twitter, and you can add a link for more details. Take a moment for the page to refresh. You can post to Facebook, post to Twitter, and email your friends. There's what the email is about. Type the email address in, it gets tracked, and a covering email is sent with the gossip. The Facebook and Twitter is to your Facebook and Twitter site, and you need to enter your username and password when you go through. To contribute a new item, you pick the group or organization that you are interested in, put the title, and then it can be general gossip, You could be something that is specific that is coming up. So, for example, you're running a barbecue on Saturday, you might want to tell people. Or if you're looking for help to come and do the barbecue, and then put the link for more details and post, and the item will appear in the thread. If you are not connected to the group or the organisation, remember interests, let's say organisations, and you can get the organisations that you are interested in and want to connect with. The GOS is available on iPhone and Android as well, and it is, as we said, it is the threaded discussion group structure. Any questions so far before we get you to experiment it? Yes. Okay, can I summarize and repeat back? The question was, what happens if I register with a dummy name when I create my account? It's a very good question. You could register with a dummy name as an individual when you create the account. And if you wanted to, you could engage in a negative dialogue here. A couple of checkpoints in that process. If you actually wanted to then raise funds, what are you going to do? You're then going to get a statement sent to you to say, statement to false name number 53, and you're going to take that to your local swimming club and say, hang on, I raised $100 to get the bus to the swimming club, and they're going to say, sorry, false name 53, who are you? Okay, first check. Second check is the group is moderated and we delete entries. Thirdly is that it's about groups and organisations that you're associated with, so there is peer pressure. And peer pressure will come on both in the discussion group and in the outside world and in other social networking sites to elevate the level of discourse. But remember, it's moderated and we can delete the entries. And above all, it's in your best interest to enter correct details and have fun and do good in your community. Okay, any other questions and comments around that? Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to log in your different roles, connect to different groups and organisations, disconnect, do some gossip and see what happens, and you can also try it on the iPhone and the Android.